My dear child, I am with you every step of the way. I know sometimes it feels like the world is overwhelming, like everything precious to you is at risk. But let me remind you, your life, your family, your home, they are all in my hands. The enemy may try to create confusion, fear, or even doubt, but I want you to stand firm. I am your protector, your shield, and I see everything that happens to you. Trust me to guard your heart, your mind, and your loved ones. There are moments when it feels like everything is falling apart, and it's easy to feel like giving up. But I want you to remember, I have a plan for you, a path that leads to peace and joy. The enemy's schemes are no match for my power. He will try to attack what is most precious to you, your child, your hopes, your dreams, but I am always one step ahead. I watch over you with care, and I will never let anything happen that you and I cannot overcome together. Stand firm, for I am your fortress. When the storm feels too strong, take a moment to breathe. Quiet your heart, and remember who I am. I am your refuge in times of trouble, and I am with you even when things seem dark. Pray to me, my child. Speak your fears to me, and I will give you peace. Don't let the enemy fill your heart with fear, for I am the source of courage. When you pray, my protection surrounds you like a shield, and no harm can come to you or your family. Trust in my strength. Now, take this moment to declare your trust in me. If you believe I am your protector, type "I trust in God" and let those words fill your heart with confidence. I know it feels like the enemy is strong, but I am far stronger. Every plan he has against you will fail, because I am with you. I've given you the tools to stand firm. Your faith, your prayers, and your love for me are more powerful than you realize. Use them, and you will see how I work through you. Your faith is your greatest weapon, and it can defeat any plan of the enemy. With me on your side, you will never be alone. Remember this, my child, I am always with you, and I see your every step. So do not fear, for I am your guide, your protector, and your strength. You can face any challenge, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Now, if you believe that I am guiding you right, God is my guide. I see your struggles, my beloved. I know how hard it can be to keep your faith when the world around you seems uncertain. But I want you to know that your faith is the key to unlocking the blessings I have prepared for you. Even when it feels like your faith is weak, remember that I am strong for you. You don't have to do this alone. I am here to hold you up when you feel like falling. You only need to believe, and I will carry you through. You may have faced times when nothing seemed to go right, where every step you took felt like it was in the wrong direction. But trust me, even in those moments, I was guiding you. Sometimes, the journey can feel long, and the road ahead may seem unclear. But, my child, the delay is not a denial. I am preparing something far greater for you than you can imagine. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow closer to me and to learn to trust me more deeply. Keep believing, for I am working all things for your good. Take a deep breath, and remember this, I have not forgotten you. Even on your darkest days, I am still here. I see every tear you've cried, and I hold them close to my heart. Your struggles do not go unnoticed, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The blessings I have for you go beyond what you can touch or see. They are also spiritual, emotional, and relational. I want to bless every part of your life, not just the things you can measure. Trust in my timing. Now, if you believe in my blessings, type "God is faithful" and feel the hope rising in your heart. Faith, my child, is the key to unlocking the impossible. I know that sometimes it's hard to hold on, especially when the wind blows hard against you. But know this, even in the storm, I am the one who calms the seas. When your faith feels weak, reach out to me. Ask me to strengthen you, and I will. Together, we will move mountains. Do not give up, for your faith is precious to me, and I am here to help you every step of the way. Your faith is like a seed. Sometimes, you don't see it growing, but underneath, roots are forming, and soon it will sprout. Trust in the process. Keep watering your faith with prayer and trust, and soon you will see the fruits of what you have been waiting for. If you believe that your faith is growing, write, "My faith is strong." My child, I know how hard it can be to wait. I see the desires of your heart and the dreams that you have held onto for so long. But I want you to know that every moment of waiting is part of my plan. You see, I am not just preparing the blessings for you, I am also preparing you for the blessings. Every day you wait, I am molding your heart, your spirit, and your faith to be ready for what is coming. The time may feel long, but it is not wasted. I am teaching you things in this season that will make the future even more beautiful. There is a purpose in every delay, a reason for every step you take, even if you can't see it right now. Trust me, my child, because I see the whole picture. When the time comes, everything will make sense. And when the blessing arrives, you will understand why the wait was necessary. I want you to know that I am with you in every moment. The enemy will try to make you believe that the waiting is a sign that I have forgotten you. But nothing could be further from the truth. I am always working on your behalf. I am never late, and I never forget my promises. Just as the sun rises each morning, so too will my promises come to pass in your life. Believe in my perfect timing. If you trust in my timing, type "God's timing is perfect" and let those words fill your heart with peace. There is beauty in the process, my child. Every challenge, every delay is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Don't rush the process, because I am creating something beautiful in your life. Soon, you will look back and see how every piece fit together perfectly. Until then, hold on to your faith and keep trusting in my plan. I am not just a God of promises, I am the God who fulfills them. I have never failed, and I won't start with you. The wait can be hard, but I promise you it will be worth it. You are not alone in this. I am walking beside you, guiding every step you take. If you believe that I am preparing something wonderful for you, type "God is preparing me" and let your heart be filled with hope. My beloved, I have heard every prayer you've whispered, and even the ones you didn't know how to say. I treasure your prayers, and I am working in response to them. But I want you to know that prayer is not just about asking, it's about connecting with me. Every time you pray, you strengthen the bond between us. Prayer is powerful because it opens the door for me to work in your life in ways you cannot imagine. When you pray, I listen, but I also ask you to listen to me. Sometimes, the answers you seek come in the quiet moments when you stop to hear my voice. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working on them. But I also want you to see the bigger picture. I am not just blessing you for your sake, I am blessing you so that you can be a blessing to others. The love I pour into you is meant to overflow, touching the lives of those around you. Your faith is the key that unlocks the doors of heaven. Every time you believe, even when things are difficult, you invite me to work miracles in your life. Keep your faith strong, my child, and don't be afraid to share it. When you share your blessings, you invite more into your life. Give to others, and watch how I continue to provide for you. I will always make sure you have enough, not just for yourself, but to bless others as well. If you believe in sharing my blessings, Type I am a blessing and know that I will continue to work through you. Prayer is your most powerful weapon, my child. Use it not just for yourself, but for those you love. Pray for your family, for your friends, for those who are struggling. Your prayers can change lives. And when you feel like your faith is weak, ask me to strengthen it. I will never let you fall. Together, we can overcome any obstacle. Keep believing, keep praying, and watch how I move mountains in your life. Your faith, your prayers, and your love for others are the keys to unlocking the abundance I have for you. Never underestimate the power of what you are doing when you come to me in prayer. If you believe in the power of prayer, type prayer changes things and let your faith rise. You may have heard me speak promises over your life, and you may wonder if those promises will ever come true. I want to assure you today that I am a God who keeps my word. Every promise I have spoken to you will be fulfilled, even if it seems like it's taking longer than expected. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring everything into alignment for your good. I guide your steps every day, even when you don't realize it. Sometimes, the road may feel uncertain, but I am leading you exactly where you need to go. When you face a decision and you don't know what to do, seek me, and I will give you wisdom. I will never let you walk this journey alone. I am your constant guide, and I will light the path before you. If you trust in my promises, type God keeps his promises and let your heart be filled with peace. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. I know it's not easy, but trust me, I am using every difficulty to make you stronger. I will never let anything come your way that you and I can't handle together. Lean on me, and I will give you the strength you need. Your journey is unique, and I have a purpose for every step you take. I see the desires of your heart, and I know the plans I have for you. They are plans for good, not for harm, to give you hope and a future. Trust in my plan, even when you don't understand it. I am working all things together for your good. If you believe in my plan, type God's plan is perfect and keep moving forward with confidence. The future I have for you is bright. I am opening doors that no one can shut, and I am closing doors that are not meant for you. Trust that I am leading you into a season of blessing, a season of joy, and a season of peace. You are never alone, my child. I am with you, now and forever. My child, I have always had a plan for you, from the moment I formed you in your mother's womb. Every part of you is intentional, every detail carefully designed for a purpose. You are not here by accident. I created you with a specific calling, a destiny that only you can fulfill. Sometimes, you may feel unsure or lost, but trust me, I know the way, and I am guiding you to fulfill that purpose. There may be days when the path feels confusing or too hard, but I am the light that shines in the darkness. You may not understand every step you are taking, but I see the whole picture. I am shaping your journey to match the future I have prepared for you. Every challenge you face is part of your preparation. It is not meant to harm you, but to strengthen you. You are being molded into the person I need you to be to fulfill the amazing plans I have for you. Do you believe that I have a purpose for you? If so, type God has a plan for me and let your faith grow in the knowledge that I am guiding you. I know you may look at others and wonder if you are falling behind, but I want you to stop comparing your journey to theirs. I am doing something unique in your life, something special that no one else can accomplish. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. Your path is different, and that's because your purpose is different. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Keep your eyes on me, not on the world around you. When you focus on me, I will give you peace in the waiting. I will give you joy in the journey. You may not see all the answers right now, but I am revealing them to you in my time. As you continue to trust in me, you will see how each step, each delay, each victory was all part of a greater plan. If you trust that I am preparing you for something great, type "I trust in God's plan" and feel the peace of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You might think that peace is only possible when everything is going right, but I want to show you a deeper truth. True peace comes from trusting in me, even when things seem to be going wrong. It's easy to have peace when life is smooth, but the peace I offer doesn't fade when the storms come. In fact, my peace becomes more real in the midst of difficulty because that's when you rely on me the most. So when you feel anxious, come to me in prayer. Lay your worries at my feet, and I will replace them with my peace. The things that stress you out today can be transformed into moments of trust. When you give your burdens to me, you make room for my peace to enter your life. And remember, I am always here, ready to listen, ready to give you rest. If you're ready to lay down your worries, type "I give my worries to God" and feel my peace begin to fill your heart. You don't need to fear the storms of life, my child. They may come, but they will not last forever. And even while they rage, I am with you in the middle of them, holding you close. The storms will pass, but my presence with you will never leave. I am your safe harbor, your shelter from the storm. In me, you are always secure, no matter what is happening around you. Take a deep breath and feel the calm that comes from knowing I am in control. You may not be able to see how everything will work out right now, but trust me, I already have a plan. If you believe that I am in control, type "God is in control" and let that truth bring you comfort. My beloved, I see how doubt and fear sometimes creep into your heart. I know that there are moments when you wonder if I really hear you, if I really see your struggles. But today, I want to remind you that I am closer than you think. I hear every prayer, see every tear, and know every thought. You are never alone in this. Even when you doubt, I remain faithful. Doubt is a tool the enemy uses to make you question my goodness. He whispers lies, trying to make you believe that I have forgotten you. But nothing could be further from the truth. I will never forget you. I have engraved your name on the palm of my hand. You are precious to me, and I am always working on your behalf, even when you don't see it. Trust me, and do not let doubt take root in your heart. If you believe that I will never forget you, type "God remembers me" and let that truth chase away any doubts. Fear is another tactic the enemy uses to paralyze you. But my child, I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear comes knocking at your door, remember who you are in me. You are strong, capable, and filled with my spirit. Fear has no place in your life because I am with you, and with me, you have nothing to fear. Whenever fear tries to rise up, speak my promises over yourself. Declare that I am with you, that I am your protector, that no weapon formed against you will prosper. These are not just words, they are truths that you can stand on. I have given you my words so that you can fight against fear and doubt. Speak it, believe it, and watch how fear begins to lose its power over you. If you believe that I am greater than your fears, type "God is bigger than my fears" and let courage fill your heart. You may face situations that seem scary, but remember, I am greater than anything you will ever face. The mountains in your way may seem big, but I am the one who created the mountains. I can move them, or I can give you the strength to climb them. Either way, you will overcome, because I am with you. Hold on to this truth, you do not need to live in fear. You are my child, and I am fighting for you. Whatever challenges you face, face them with the confidence that I am by your side. You are never alone, and you never have to fight alone. If you believe that I am fighting for you, type God is fighting for me. My child, I want to teach you about the power of gratitude. When you thank me, even in difficult times, something amazing happens. Your heart begins to shift, and you start to see things differently. Gratitude opens your eyes to the blessings I have already given you, and it prepares your heart for even more. It's easy to focus on what's wrong or what's missing, but I want to show you a better way. When you choose to be thankful, even for the small things, you unlock a new level of joy. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. It transforms your perspective and helps you see that you are already blessed. I want to fill your life with even more, but first, I want you to see the goodness that's already in front of you. If you're ready to see the blessings in your life, type I am thankful and let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude is not just about saying thank you for the good things, it's about trusting me in the difficult times as well. Even when things don't go the way you planned, I am still with you. I am still working for your good. When you thank me in the hard times, you declare your trust in me. You are saying, God, I know you are still in control, and I trust that you will work this out for my good. Every day, take a moment to pause and thank me for something in your life. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be the sunlight, the air you breathe, or the love of a friend. As you do this, you will begin to notice even more things to be grateful for. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets. And soon, you will find that your heart is overflowing with thankfulness, even in the hardest times. If you believe that gratitude changes everything, type thank you, God, and let your heart be filled with joy. Gratitude is also a way of reminding yourself of my goodness. When you look back on all that I've done for you, it strengthens your faith for what's ahead. You remember that I was faithful before, and you know I will be faithful again. Gratitude keeps your heart soft and open, ready to receive more of my love and my blessings. Keep your heart full of gratitude, my child, and you will see how it transforms your life. If you trust that I am working for your good, type God is good and let that truth settle in your heart. My beloved, I have a purpose for your life, and it's bigger than anything you can imagine. You were created for something great, and I want to walk with you as you step into that purpose. Sometimes, you may feel like you're wandering, unsure of what you're meant to do. But I want you to know that I am guiding you every step of the way. Your purpose isn't about achieving great things in the eyes of the world, it's about being who I created you to be. Your purpose is rooted in love, in kindness, in reflecting my heart to the people around you. Every small act of love, every moment of kindness is part of your purpose. You may not always see the impact you are having, but I see it, and it matters. If you believe that you have a purpose, type I have a purpose and let that truth fill you with confidence. You don't need to worry about finding your purpose, my child. I am already leading you into it. The journey you are on is part of my plan. Every step, even the ones that feel like detours, is taking you closer to the life I have prepared for you. Trust in the process, and know that I am working everything together for your good. Your purpose is unique to you. No one else can fulfill it the way you can. You were created with specific gifts, talents, and experiences that make you perfect for the purpose I have for you. Don't compare yourself to others, because I have a special path just for you. Walk confidently, knowing that you are walking in my plan. If you trust that I am leading you into your purpose, type God is guiding me and keep moving forward in faith. Your life has meaning, my child. You are not here by accident. You are part of my grand design, and I have incredible things in store for you. Keep trusting in me, and you will see how I bring everything together in the perfect time. You are destined for great things, and I will be with you every step of the way. My dear child, I see how hard you try to control everything in your life. You hold on tightly because you want things to go a certain way, and you feel the pressure to make everything work out. But today, I want to invite you to surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting me with every part of your life. I can carry what you were never meant to carry on your own. When you surrender to me, you allow me to work in ways you never thought possible. You open the door for miracles, for breakthroughs, for peace. When you try to control everything, it limits what I can do because you're relying on your own strength. But when you let go and place everything in my hands, I can move mountains for you. Trust that I have your best interest at heart, and surrender your worries, your plans, and your fears to me. If you're ready to surrender everything to me, type "I surrender to God" and let your heart rest in my care. I know it's hard to let go of control. You're used to planning, preparing, and making sure things go smoothly. But surrendering to me isn't about losing control, it's about handing control to the one who can see the bigger picture. I can see what's ahead, and I know what you need even before you ask. When you trust me, you allow me to lead you to the best path, a path filled with peace and purpose. Surrendering doesn't mean life will be easy, but it does mean you won't have to carry the weight alone. You can trust me to handle the things that are too heavy for you. My shoulders are strong enough to bear your burdens. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you let go and trust me, you'll find freedom like never before. If you believe that I am strong enough to carry your burdens, type "God is my strength" and release your worries to me. My beloved, I want you to rest in my love. Let go of the need to figure everything out on your own. You don't have to have all the answers. I am guiding you even when the way forward seems unclear. When you surrender to me, you'll find that my peace fills the spaces where worry used to live. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When you feel anxious, come to me. When the weight of life feels too heavy, place it in my hands. I promise to take care of you, to guide you, and to provide for your every need. If you trust me to take care of your future, type "God will take care of me." My child, I know the wounds you carry, the hurts that have scarred your heart. Some of them are from long ago, and some are more recent, but they all feel heavy. I want you to know that I am the God who heals. I see your pain, and I care deeply about it. You don't have to carry those wounds alone. I am here to heal you, to restore you, and to make you whole again. Healing isn't always instant, but it is always possible with me. I will take the broken pieces of your heart and make something beautiful out of them. Where there has been pain, I will bring peace. Where there has been hurt, I will bring comfort. Where there has been loss, I will bring restoration. You are not defined by your wounds, my child, you are defined by my love for you, and I have called you to healing. If you believe that I am healing your heart, type "God is healing me" and feel my love surround you. I want you to know that no hurt is too deep for me to heal. No wound is too old or too severe for me to touch. I specialize in restoring what has been broken. Even when you feel like things will never be the same again, trust me. I am working to bring beauty from the ashes. What you thought was lost, I can restore. What was broken, I can mend. There is no limit to what I can do in your life when you trust me with your healing. Sometimes, the healing process takes time. It may not always be easy, but I am with you every step of the way. As you walk through the process, know that I am bringing you closer to wholeness. Every day, I am working on your behalf, healing you in ways you may not even realize. Keep trusting me, Keep believing, and you will see the restoration I have promised. If you're ready to trust me with your healing, type "I trust God with my healing" and allow me to work in your life. My beloved, I want you to understand that I am not just healing your heart, I am also restoring everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Where there has been loss, I will bring restoration. Where there has been sorrow, I will bring joy. I am in the business of making things new, and that includes your life. You are not too far gone for me to restore. I can and will make all things new in your life.